because those are just fairly generic ones.
I guess so,
And this
yeah.
is still, let's see, 16 plus 21, 27 bases. Yeah.
I think that's plenty.
We could, in theory, jump right into it because
Let's
we
do it.
do know how to play. Actually, I'm going to check real quick if the things I'm playing have any special rules that I need to like read up on. So I haven't shuffled yet, but because I don't know what the unicorns have. Are there any keywords here? No. We don't. 37. Thank you for the maths book buyer. Okay, so we have beautiful castle. Minions here with power 5 or greater are not affected by opponent's cards. Interesting. Fairy circle. After the first time you play a minion here each turn, you may play an extra minion here or play an extra action. And gingerbread house. Before this base scores, each player may choose 2 of their minions here with the same power to gain +2 power until the end of the turn. That's interesting. So if you want creatures with the same power on there, and if you have 2 creatures with the same power, you basically get +4 towards winning uh the bet, whatever the victory points.
The VPs.
Shuffle up my deck really good.
Yeah, I did that too. I'll do it again though.
You ready to draw 5?
Yep, let's do it.
Remember, you can hit Alt to get a bigger view of the card. Right, hold up.
Gay unicorn, true book buyer.
Right, dragons really aren't fair for 1v1.
Ooh.
Are we...
Hmm.
Actually, who starts?
I guess we
You know
roll
what,
a
it's my
die.
birthday.
It's your
My
birthday?
Yeah, so I'm
Happy
starting.
birthday.
Um, so I I'm gonna play Sea Star, which has an ability. If I play this minion on a base where I have another minion, I can play an extra minion this turn. I kind of use 1 Sea Star each turn. I'm not using its ability
Happy
because
birthday. How many candles you blowing out?
27. Well, at this point, you just get the big number 2, big number 7, so 2 candles. But I'm playing on a fairy circle. First time I play a minion here each turn, I play an extra minion here. I'm gonna play a rainbow. And I'm going to activate its talent, because I have played another minion here. Let's draw a card.
Cheater. I mean, what?
And then...
It's Eggy. It's Eggy. It's Levi's birthday. The big 2-7. Wait, I'm allowed to draw if I don't have a minion, right? Wait,
you're allowed
never
to
mind,
mulligan
these
if
are
you don't have a
minion.
minion.
Fuck. I didn't realize that one was a minion.
And
And it's like if it doesn't say anything, you have to use its ability or you can't use its ability.
wait, was that if it doesn't say an instance where the ability is used, like it just says
It just says blank.
like C-Star, if you play this minion on a base where you have another minion, that activates when you play the card.
And that's the only time you can activate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn's still going. I was going to put Riz. Which means you get one less point if you score there. And then I'm ending my turn. The draw two. So other players are awarded one less victory point when
Happy birthday,
from the
Leviticus.
space when it scores, which is kind of a broken guard for this. Ooh. So you're playing Star Eagle. Draw a card or place a minion from.
And I'm drawing a card because you don't have anything in your discard pile. And it was the only minion. See, this is what I mean. It was the only minion I could play, and it's a card that you shouldn't play. That's how lucky I am.
Draw a card's really good. If you have no minions, drawing a card's good.
Wait, what?
If you have no minions, drawing a card is good.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that was my only minion, so it's like I had to play the minion. I couldn't just skip my turn, right? So that's what I mean by I get put in these situations where it's like, fuck.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Leviticus, happy birthday to you.
Stream Elements laughing that no one entered the raffle.
Stream Elements, no one entered the raffle. Shit, we were all too busy to join. Fuck. I'm just thinking if there's anything else I can do. Because I can only play one, right?
You're going to play one minion. If you played your minion in the fairy circle, then you would be able to play an extra minion or an extra action.
Yeah. But I can only shoot... Wait, I can still play an action, right?
You can still play an action, yes. You get an action and a minion each day. Also, the rain's picking up again. It died down just for while I was having dinner and not streaming. But it's back at it again. Let's just do that.
Oh wait, I'm dumb.
Yeah, that should be good. Is damn it, I gotta. What's the settings? Okay, that's data, but not good.
Okay, so I'm gonna use this action on your ruins. That works, right?
Okay, choose a card, destroy an action on it. Does a base count as a card?
That's why I'm asking. I don't know. I don't know how this card works. I don't want to waste my turn, so I'm just gonna ask.
Does a base count as a card? A base does not count as a card. In the way AI view is not very good.
I will come back on a writing day. Alright, sounds good, book buyer. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Tomorrow will be a writing day, as far as I know. Because we gotta do edits for Cryogen. So I can't use this?
Yes, a base is a card. So you can destroy it.
Okay. Because I was really, like, I'm really confused with the wording on this. What does it mean by...
It is a big goofy.
Hatsune, Hatsune.
Hatsune is on the 12th. That is 3 days from now? So not tomorrow, which is Friday. Not the next day, which is Saturday. So it'll be Sunday.
The rain, I would not be streaming it on the birthday because it has rain there.
Okay, so I end my turn.
Okay. Um, I'm going to play Blink Attack, which lets me search my deck and or discard pile for an action that can be played on a base and play it as an extra action.
So you're just gonna bring back your ruin?
Yeah. And then, winning turn. But yeah, dragons kind of busted for this sort of thing.
Draw 3 cards from your hand on the top, or from your...
Draw 3 cards, then place 3 cards from your hand on the top or bottom of your deck. Nice. We're playing Smashup, Iggy. You want to join?
What's on today's agenda? Yeah, smash up, bro.
I'm gonna put some music on my stream just because you need to pick 3 to get. That is a very good card, I will say. It would be a better card if you're better at the game, but it is a very good card. Oh, I forgot to use my that thing.
Okay, so I'm taking these 3 cards. Wait, hold on.
Sadly, it's my work day. I can watch Twitch, but actually playing a game is probably taking the piss too much, haha.
Sadly, it's my work day. I can watch Twitch, but actually playing it. And
Okay, these are going on the bottom. And this one's going on the top.
I'm not sure it allows that, but
Wait, what?
it says place 3
It
cards.
said in
from your
any
hand on the
order.
top and or bottom.
Yeah, and
Of
or
your deck.
bottom of your deck in any order. So I put 2 on the
Yeah.
bottom and 1 on the top.
It seems like it's a choice top or bottom, and then after that it's any order.
But it says in any order, which I don't understand why it would say in any order.
Because you have to choose the order that they are on the bottom. But anyway, I'll allow it because you need
Senpei Callie wants you to notice them, Senpei.
So it's rain, man.
I'm sorry, Callie. What's up? How's it
I wish there
going?
was a way.
I can't hear it. Okay, I'm using my special. I can use that, right? Oh no, it says instead of your regular minion play, but I already played a minion. And this doesn't give me...
Okay, I think I fixed it. Right? Yeah.
But I can play this action, so I'm going to play this action on this guy. Whoops.
Mhm.
Guys, I have a question. Ah, GPB, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, bro? Welcome back. Callie, guys, I have a question. What's your question, Callie? Hi, Callie. Damn, Eggy, you're on top today, bro. Damn, we getting in there.
That's what I got on my Turn up my. So is that you done?
Yeah, I believe so. Did I play it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
You had to draw two. Actually, I need to check something. You play.
What language are you learning, Callie? Should I find a way to balance language learning, weight training, and novel writing? You should find a balance with all things in your life, Callie. Balance is very important.
Okay, so I have figured out what's going on. Rainbow, if you have played another minion here, this turn is what it means. So I need to play a minion there this turn to use your step. It's worded poorly.
French and I don't know what else to learn. Japanese. Sorry, what, Levi?
So the card Rainbow, it says if you played another minion here, draw a card. It means that if you played another minion here this turn, draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worded badly.
I think a lot of things here are worded badly. Honestly.
Yeah, so I'm going
So
to...
the talent is like ongoing, right? So like
Fancy stuff. And I'm going to use the talent of Rainbow to grow it.
so you can use a talent as many times as you proc its effect.
If so, some talents you can use wherever you want. This one you can only use it on the turn. You know, if you played a minion. Well, this one you can use it any turn, but if it doesn't satisfy the condition, you just don't get cap. And we play Sharing Power. And I will end my turn. And I'm going to go to it. Oh, damn! I'm getting so many cows that I might get what I've got.
Okay, I'm gonna use this action and I'm gonna get rid of your rainbow.
Place a minion on the bottom of its own deck. Have them play a minion. Wait. Place a minion on the bottom of its own deck. To have them play a minion off the top of their deck there as an extra minion.
Yeah, so you gotta take this and then
Do I check if the top card of my deck is a minion and then play that?
yeah.
Okay.
And then you have to
whatever goes
shuffle.
not- And then shuffle. Okay. So well, play a minion up. I need to figure out the wording on this one as well. When was FAQ? No, you reveal cards from your deck until you find a minion. Okay. So I reveal cards until I find a minion. So, why then? And then, do I have to destroy something?
Hmm?
Do I have to destroy something? Or why then? Yes, it doesn't say you may, so I have to destroy something. So I destroy sea stuff.
Damn, something actually went in my way. Holy fuck, guys. This might be our
You say that.
game.
It kinda... it kind of doesn't affect me that negatively. Are you ready? Right, no, sorry, are you done? That's the word I mean.
Moving my castle here for my minion, and then I'm ending my turn.
Okay. Special, instead of your regular minions here can't be sure about the player's abilities, move this Titan and up to 3 of your minions here to another base. Fascinating. Is that it?
Yeah, I ended my turn.
Did you draw?
Yep.
Okay, start of my turn, I have 2 more minions at the fairy circle, so I will draw 1.
There we go. That's better.
Okay, you're at a power of 6 there. I don't even care that much yet. For my action, I'm going to bring down the walls. Ongoing, before the space scores, you may play a minion. And I'm going to actually play a C-Star here. I'm going to use the effect of Fairy Circle to play an extra action. Bring down the walls. On that one. And I will end turn.
Okay, I'm placing that guy there. And I think that's it. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting it on this one, guys.
I'm going to use those candidates. Hatchling. And I'll end turn. Oh, wait, actually, I've got my thing at the start, isn't it? So, sharing power. Start my turn, 2 more minions there. Please draw.
Yeah, I don't know why. Does slots... Wait, does slots work?
What's the number here at? 8, 2, that's 10, 12.
Wait, can I go like slots 1000? Is that just like for like picking out random emotes? Not quite sure. Roast intoxication. That's actually a good one,
Okay.
and then have like something like a fucking joke or something like that. That's a really good one. Eggy.
Okay, I'm gonna clarify a rule
Yeah,
before we
emotes
get
are all
to it.
like the slot machine items. Ah. Sorry, what did Levi?
I'm going to clarify a ruling before we get to it. You can activate multiple specials with the same timing. So if they have the same trigger, you can still activate them.
Okay.
If this is a...
Fuck you, game. I gotta wait for...
Did I play an action this turn? I did not. I'm gonna play Togetherness Power. Play an extra minion at a base when you
Bitch!
have a
You
minion.
think I can't do this?
So I'm gonna play Bada Bing, Starlight. Ongoing. This minion has +1 power for each of your other minions here. And that will end my turn. This is at 17 right now. These decks do not synergize. Oh no, 18, sorry. 18 ready. That for the +1. Now this game is very straightforward, Iggy. Damn this rain. Urgh. It is your go, in case you missed that. If I listened to that? No, I haven't. It is quiet right now.
Okay, I'm gonna place this guy. I'm gonna destroy your hatchling.
Okay. So now this thing is at... Okay. I know what it's at.
Wait till Sean discovers the slot command.
Anything else?
Thinking. Okay, so I gotta ask, for the Sakura Warrior, how does that affect the scoring?
It reduces the minion's power here by the number of your minions here until the start of your next turn.
Since you only have one minion, that would lower your minion, right?
No. You choose a minion.
Well, what I'm saying is your minion's the only one here, so that's the only one I could choose.
You could choose one of your own minions, but also you can't choose my minion because of the Beautiful Castle.
Wait, what?
Beautiful Castle, the minions here with power 5 or greater are not affected by opponent's cards. And Starlight is a power 5.
But it's reduced in power.
What? It's not. How's it reduced? Well, actually, also worth noting is that Techno Magical Lass is down by 1 because well, actually, ongoing. I think in this space would actually miss space from deal. Right?
It says other
Ongoing.
minions. That's the thing. +1 for
Look at
each of your
Castle.
other minions. What?
Beautiful Castle.
Minions share
Right.
the power of Drive Greater, not affected by opponent's cards.
Yes. Starlight has a base power 5. It gets +1 for each additional thing. But it's at 5. So it's not affected by Sucker or Warrior. But you could type one of your own things too. Which you could, I mean.
So if I lower the Techno-Magical Lass to 1, then that brings this to...
Lower it to 0. By the number of minions here, it's 4.
Oh, I wasn't including it. Do I include it, even though it's my... because it's my own?
It doesn't say other minions. It says... it says the number of your minions, you have 4 minions here.
Okay, so then it would be...
You could drop it to 0.
No, it would be 15 then, right?
Oh, you're talking about the total.
Yeah.
Total will go down to 17.
What? No, we'll go down to 15.
4, 4, 4, 2, which is 16.
No, it's
No,
4.
it's 14.
No, it's 4,
Wait,
4...
No, yeah. I know, I was thinking about... I ran the maths when Hatchling was still on the field.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to
it's
figure
down
this
to
out. If I'm like,
15.
is there a possibility that you can put 2 4 cards down?
Yes.
Well, then you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah. Smart move. I think, maybe. So... And up to 3, yep. And now you're at... So 10 plus 10, 20 for this one.
Yeah, I'll do that in turn.
Okay. Let's just move the last back down to there. Okay. So start of the thing. Start of turn if I have 2 more minions, I draw a card. So I draw 1 for clearing power. Okay, you're right. Do you have things to win in the last second? I don't know. It might be smart to just finish this one off nice and quick. So, Great Worm. One going, other players here are awarded 1 less VP from this base when it scores. And... Super Future Space Armor Power. Each of your minions that is on a base with another of your minions gains +2 power until the end of the turn. So that's 8 across the board.
Okay, I'm still kind of confused how that works. Does that count to the total on your turn?
Yeah, until end of turn, which means... until the end of turn.
Yeah, but like, okay, because I'm super confused with the wording that's like on your turn versus like when the card scores. Does on your turn count for towards card scores?
Yes.
Fuck! Really?
Yeah, your turn ends after you draw your cards, which is after the...
Wait. So
phase.
if okay, let's just do an experiment. If I did this, would I have won? Like, would I have hit the threshold?
Yes.
Can I do that? Because it says at the end of your turn, so I'm like, oh, so that only matters for your turn, which means it doesn't affect the total
phase
number.
Is part of your turn.
What?
The scoring phase is part of your turn. Yes. That's... What else would it mean? Like...
Well, because I remember there's ones that say on scoring.
Yeah, there's stuff that triggers during the scoring stuff.
You can do slots, then the number, like this. That's what I'm looking for! There you go. Okay, well, I have no fucking idea. Because that's what I was gonna do, and then I was like...
We can go back and let you do that.
Okay. Because I was like, if that puts me over the threshold...
Rated my stream with 1 view.
No shit, Cute Muffin! Where have you been? I've been looking for you for days, bro!
This
I've been trying to get in
mean-
your stream!
I need to think about something. 4, 2, 3...
This is why I hate about not knowing about the rules. I should have just done this at the beginning.
Okay. I'm gonna run some numbers.
We're playing Smashup, Muffin? How's it going? Yeah, this is big on numbers, right? I'm getting lost in the math and I'm not even high yet. I'm like, fuck, man. This is crazy.
You're at 20. And I cranked out an extra 15 points before the scores. I cannot. So,
Is this them stream we watch a talk lose at a card game he doesn't know rules for? I don't understand some of the wordings. I'm bad at wording. So I'm just gonna keep asking from now on. I don't care about spoiling my cards. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm just gonna say, can I do this? And I'm gonna do the play that I think I can do, and if I can't do it, just tell me I can't do it.
okay, yeah, but that works. So this thing scores because it's at 25. And my guy goes to the thing, and I'm not going to use my Bring Down the Walls because I cannot crank out an extra 15 points. Give me back the beautiful castle.
Sorry. Okay, I want to make sure this goes here, and then everything else.
This is there as well. Right. Hold up. One, you keep this guy. Because he had
Right. Right. Thanks.
So he goes to the top of your deck.
Yeah.
But everything else goes to your graveyard.
Oops.
And we reveal...
Okay, and then this just
The
resets, right? The castle just resets? Like, I don't lose the castle, right?
It goes back to your castle spot, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, it's just chilling there. Oh, I need to draw. Okay, there we go. So now it's your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. What even is this? You just put cards, then Levi says number, then Levi has 1.
Chat.
No, this is the first time. Whoops. This is the first time I've actually gotten stuff. Yes, I see, Cute Muffin. Hold on a sec. Let me explain. I haven't been here for streaming for 3 days. On the first day, my dad hid the Wi-Fi router and I couldn't do anything. The second day, I spent 1.5 hours doing an assignment and then I forgot about Twitch. On the third day, again, no Wi-Fi. What even is this? You just put Yeah, Muffin, why did your dad take the Wi-Fi? Did you tell him you're gonna be a huge fucking streamer and you're gonna pay his fucking mortgage if he just lets you play video games? Rick, Cool Rocks, heckin', how's it going, good sir? Welcome, welcome.
Hold up. Can I do this? 3, 3,
He
4,
made him get 4 hours of sleep on a weekday.
3, 9, 13.
Would you like to
Plus-
see a script or a scene that's a WIP? What is a WIP, Rick? And yes, I don't care what a WIP is, I still want to see it. Throw it into the public stories. Work in progress. Oh yeah, always want to see works in progress. That's the best way. I'm a free beta reader, guys. I'm a free beta reader.
Damn it, I'm just slightly short of being able
Work
to
in
pop that.
progress retarded Itochikaiden dumbass.
Itichakaiden? Did it just call me Itichakaiden? Because I can't fucking spell my own goddamn name!
Okay, so
I'm gonna go
I'm gonna
update some others about my
Great
absence.
Worm here.
Alright, Muffin. Sorry, what was that, Levi? Sorry.
I'm playing Great Worm here, which brings us up to 15.
Okay.
And then it also lets me play an extra minion or an extra action because of the fairy circle effect.
Yeah.
So, for my extra action, I'm going to play Super Future Space Armor. Each of my minions that is on a base with another of your minions gains +2 power until end of turn.
Okay, Rick, do you have Google Docs? If you have Google Docs, post your Google Docs link in the chat, and I'll drop it in the Discord. I got free sub to this beautiful lady. I'm enchanted with her emotes. Who is that, Toe Connoisseur?
5, 6.
Tell your dad to change Wi-Fi password to have you done your chores yet. Brother will never guess it.
So 5, 5, 6, 10, 26. And I'm gonna in turn listing scores.
That's kind of fucking retarded. But I'm
Not that
simping and chimping out. Nice. No, I just mean that like every single one of those cards has more minions, destroy minions, more minions do more things.
I didn't pick this deck.
I know, I'm just saying, like how it, like, if those aren't the most powerful cards in your deck, and those are just random cards in your deck, then what the fuck?
This one's pretty crazy, and Great Worm's pretty crazy, but the,
Because I'm like, I know there are, like, fucking amazing cards in my deck, and I've never drawn them. I've never drawn them once. When I'm in a no idea what the game is competition, my opponent is a talk.
Oh. Okay, on your turn you may play an extra action to place a counter on this card. This base's breakpoint is reduced by 2 for each of those counters.
See, okay, that makes sense. So it's played, counters are played on the base itself.
For this specific one. For this one, it's telling you where you're playing the counters. Typically, counters go on other cards, but you know. You play an extra action. Okay, so.
But only to place a counter.
Yeah. But you can at any point
I play
just,
Jar of Greed,
reduce
which
by 2.
allows me to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
Fuck
Permanently.
Jar of Greed. Whose turn is it?
You go. I just finished.
Where is it going? Oh. You have to make it public. I'm requesting access. Then you have to make it public. And then I can look at it.
Should I do the funny thing?
What?
It's on my turn. I mean,
Levi, be careful. Itok is 1 card away from full Exodia.
you gotta be careful. Itok's 1 card away from a full Exodia. So you're missing the left arm of the magical girl. Got it.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna play this here. And I'm gonna search my deck and or discard pile for Power Made.
Okay.
Where did it go? Oh, it's on the ground. It didn't go into my hand. There we go.
Ooh.
And for my action...
That's a confusing thing.
When I'm a cutest patutest competition and my opponent is a dog. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Do I still draw if I have 5 cards?
Yes.
Okay.
You draw 2, remember?
You have to repost it, Rick.
You're supposed to draw 2, remember?
Wait, draw 2?
Rick gave you
Yeah.
permission, biatch.
Have you been drawing 1 this whole time?
Yeah.
Draw like 3 then.
Fuck me! You're supposed to draw 2?
Yeah, I thought you remember the rules of this
No,
game.
I thought I was supposed to have 5 cards at the beginning of my turn.
No.
God damn it.
You're supposed to draw 2 at the end of your turn.
Okay. I have it.
That's
47 pages. Jesus.
Is this the new Magic the Gathering?
That's insane. I love it. I can't wait, Rick. That's great. We will get into it. So we're finishing off cat version today. It's the final chapter.
I'm gonna play an Imperial Dragon, which is not a
Hell
mini
yeah.
powerful order. And then
It definitely is
I'm
Tokonasuma.
gonna use Togetherness Power to play an extra minion at the base where I have a minion, and play
How
another
long till
Imperial Dragon.
story time?
I don't know how long are we doing this for,
another
Levi?
player plays or moves a minion here, draw a card. Was that?
How long are we doing this for? Everyone wants to go to story time. Apparently my
Done.
story times are fucking important now that I'm not doing them. What is this shit?
Huh?
Bro just
We should at least
flashed the
finish the game.
toes and thought I wouldn't notice.
You wanna join us in
Chibi 3
Smash
kiss
Up?
3s, Chibi 3 kiss 3s, Chibi 3 kiss 3s,
Sorry,
Chibi
sorry,
3
what,
kiss
Levi? I'm
3s,
just
Chibi 3
distracted.
love love, Chibi 3 love love,
I love you
Chibi
both.
3
You wanted
love
to
love,
join us in
Chibi 3
Smash
love
Up.
love.
I just heard Smash Up. Try that again, sorry.
I'm asking if Toad wants to join us for some Smash Up.
Oh, Toad, do you want to join us in Smash Up? Do you have Tabletop?
Anyway, that's in my turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm throwing this card down.
I don't have this game.
Ooh. So you get to search for Luna Captain. Don't have this game, damn it.
Wait, what the hell?
Is it in your hand? Is it in your discard?
I swear I never pulled it. But... Yeah, I'm not seeing... Wait,
Is it in your hand?
what does it say? It says
Lunar
Lunar Captain.
I'm gonna search your discard. It is
There
not
it
there.
is.
Where is it? I. Oh.
It went somewhere.
No.
I'm trying to put it
Well,
into my fucking hand, but it keeps dropping off the table.
Skill issue.
Okay.
That's what happened once. We could, at this point, set a lower score requirement if we want to just wrap things up.
Sorry, what?
But we could set a lower score requirement if we want to wrap things up. I was really looking forward to playing Smash.
You have Rick messages.
I believe that is my time to take my leave. Have a good night, Cerrito. However, when you are going to go over my story, message me please, assuming you're going to share it with everyone. Alright, yeah, sounds good, Rick. No worries, man. No, Levi, it's not that I don't want to stop. It's just that, like, for the first time, I've actually had people in chat be like, yo, where's story time? What's going on? And people are leaving the stream because of it. I mean, I was like, is story time really that important? Do people care about my story time? I didn't think so, but okay, apparently they do. That's a good thing to note. Story time important. But, I mean, we've been saying for, like, the last 3 or 4 days we were going to do the CoLab today, so, I mean, that's... You know? I'm in no rush. And I said I would do it later, so, you know. It is what it is.
Pester Sean is joining us?
What?
No, Sean.
No, Sean's just saying he's in no
Smashup?
rush to rush through this to get to that part of the stream.
I'm seeing if we can pester him into joining us.
I don't think he has the game. I don't think anyone does.
Anyway, you've done 1 minion. You've still got an action and a potential free action if you want to take it.
Wait, what?
What?
I didn't read what the frickin' thing was.
Ah, you should read what the things do. These are the 3, so they don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna
do the
use
thing.
this.
Place a minion from your discard pile into your hand. You may play an extra action this turn. Okay. So remember, extra action, not extra minion.
Okay, I have to grab a minion.
Yep. So, Kiss the Sky spell. Whatever that is.
And then an extra
When you
action.
said playing Smash, I think you mean Mario lol.
I'll double check what happens when I run out of cards, because I will run out of cards soon.
So I'm gonna do this. Move one of your minions to another base. I'm gonna move this guy here.
Okay.
Alright, that's end of my turn. When you said playing Smash, I think you mean Mario. How is your day, Sean?
I'm gonna play Pinky while another of your minions is here, which they aren't. This minion has +1 power. Then I'm gonna play Dangerous Ground. Other players must discard a card to play a minion here. And then I'm gonna put a counter on Storyteller Hut, so it's got a 22 bus.
What's the counter?
I'm using the extra action to place a counter on Storyteller's Hut to reduce the breakpoint of it by 2.
I'm so confused.
Read what Storyteller's Hut does.
I know, but where did you get the +1 from?
From Storyteller's Hut. That's the counter. That's just the counter.
Yeah, no, but like, what
I got my
prompted
toes and
the
now
counter?
I will disappear into the goon mist I
Storyteller's Hut.
emerged from Chibi 3 Love Love.
I use an extra action to place a counter on Storyteller's Hut because on my turn I may play an extra action to place a counter on Storyteller's Hut.
Okay, I'm
Read what Storyteller's Hut does. Sorry,
And what does the counter do?
it reduces the breakpoint of Storyteller's Hut by 2.
Okay, what I just don't, the word counter doesn't vibe well with me. When you say counter, I think a card placed on top of another card that does something that counters a move.
No, it's a counter as in
A
thing to
number.
count. Yeah. It's counting. It's a little doodad that counts. And it's one of them.
This is too
And then on your
complicated
turn,
for
you
me,
can
man.
use an
This
extra
is too complicated for me.
This is not a very...
So, like, the entire concept of what this thing is outside of the boundaries of what I like, understand.
This is called a counter.
I thought it, I thought my staff was a counter. Like, you know how I put the counter, like, the staff on my character? Like, as an extra action, as an item?
That's an item. It's a card placed on another card. It's not a counter. Look, we can open up the page that says counters, probably.
It's just like the word counter to me doesn't compute in this sense. Callie, stay inside all day.
+1 counters.
It's like
Anyway.
Magic when they have the Dryad and it says that it adds a green mana per turn, but it only serves as 1 mana, so what's the point?
I don't understand what your question there is, Sean.
I don't.
It adds a green mana per
I'm just
turn,
saying,
and it's one green mana.
I am assimilating the idea of counter, because I'd
Yeah.
figure you would
You
do this, and like, see how your pinky has +1 power? It says
Okay,
while
but we don't
while another of
There's
your
no
minions
minions
is
there.
here, this minion is +1 power. So then you take
Yeah,
this
but-
and you put it on there, and it'd be +1, right?
But this is a +1 counter. It's not a +1. Because a counter is it's a game object, right? A counter is a game object, type of game object that denotes counting something, and we don't have counters that are generic, do we? Wait. Oh, we do. Okay, we do. You know, let's make things easier. Huh? There we go. Base counter. Does it make things easier? I'm counting because you do a thing, it adds 1 unit of the effect.
Watching
of the
people
card.
argue over... No, I'm not arguing. I'm literally trying to absorb the information so that because this has happened like 3 times already, where I don't understand the concept of what a counter is. So I'm trying to rewrite in my brain, counter does not mean card on top of card. Counter means number of things, not plus powers. So it's like I'm literally rewriting the definition in my head, so I stop going back to when my cards say you can place a counter on your card to do this, and I go, damn, I don't have any counters, and then I never use the card. Yes, that's what and it's like, I'm going through all these scenarios in my head of these times that this has happened, and I'm like, fucking retard, rewrite your shit so you understand what the fuck a counter is. Sorry. So it's literally me doing like mind gymnastics right now, because my brain just will not accept the fact that counter isn't a counterattack, a parry, you did this, you revealed my trap card. Like, that's literally what I imagine a counter is.
It's a game object that tracks the number of instances of an effect. So like a +1/+1 counter, well, just a +1 counter, is a counter, a kind of
See,
counter.
if it used the word token, that would make more sense in my head, because my head wouldn't keep going back to, wait, what's a counter?
Token,
a counter is a...
Token's a different thing. tokens
why I
are
hate vocabulary half the time. I'm
Okay,
like,
so
oh
I'm
my
gonna say a
god.
token is a different thing than a counter because tokens substitutes for cards.
And I'm like, can
Typically.
we just take these counters and put them on cards that have +1 so it's easier for me to know what the numbers are without having to read them? Like, can we just go like this because we know that it's +1?
No, because well, it's not +1 right now, but also because +1
Well, another of
counter
your
thing
minions is
different.
here. This minion has +1 power.
No other minions.
Oh,
not yet.
that's not a minion. That's an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also,
But can we do that so it's
there are
easier for me?
instances-
And same with like
Okay,
negatives if it goes down?
we don't have negative counters, but also, it is a bit confusing because sometimes things
I'm
give
just
counters.
always trying to do the math in my head and I'm always fucking wrong because it's like, oh no, that's a +2 here. And I'm like, what do you mean there's a +2 there? I forgot to carry the 1? Fuck! This game has started. I don't know,
Super
man.
straightforward.
Yeah, once you know the vocabulary.
Anyway, it doesn't have the counter on him though, right now. It doesn't have bonus. Pinky is not benefiting from his ongoing effect, so he does not get a +1. But we can do the +1 check.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna dip bros. This game pissing me off and I'm not even playing.
Damn. It's super straightforward.
This is why I don't do competitive games in any way, shape, or form, because I'm fucking retarded. When someone
Yeah.
says, oh, this is straightforward, I look at it and go, okay, can I do this? And they're like, no, because of this. And I'm like, then it's not straightforward!
It's so good.
Straightforward is 1 + 2, not I have to read 18 things while I'm high. And then I just forget about things, and I'm like, and half the things I don't understand, like, an extra action to place a counter. Why would you not do that?
What was the question?
Why would you not use that extra action to place a counter there?
Well, if it would make it bust and I was in the lead, you wouldn't want to do it.
But how would I even know how many cards you're going to be able to put down? I'd have to guess that
Well,
anyways.
Yeah, but like, suppose it was at 23 at the end of my turn, and you knew you weren't going to win it. You still wouldn't want to reduce it so that it busts.
Thanks for the toe show.
Because
No
then I
worries,
would
toe
score.
connoisseur. Have a great night, good sir. Take care.
You still want me using my resources to make it bust rather than using your own.
Well, it is what it is.
Oh yeah, those gonna go into it. Okay. Also, graveyards should be face up, but it's not that big a deal.
Oh.
It's just convention.
Do we need to film Totanic? Probably, Sean. I mean, I can't argue with the numbers. This is the first stream ever where I've actually had people say that they're leaving the stream. Versus just actually just leaving the stream.
Hmm. Titanic already exists? Crazy. Anyway, sorry that this is such bad content. I'm having fun.
It's not that I'm not having fun. I'm having fun. It's just that, like, I don't know. It's giving me mixed. I've never been in this situation before, right? It's like this is between a rock and a hard place, because it's like I want to collab, I want to do other things, and I know that people won't like certain content, and it's like a mental block for me, because when someone comes into the a makeup stream and says, oh, this isn't for me, I'm like, oh yeah, no worries, it's all good, come back next time. But for some reason, I have this mental block here where I'm like, should I not be doing this? And I'm questioning myself. It's not that I'm going to stop, it's just, it's putting me in an awkward position, which is a good thing in this context, because this is something that I've said specifically about my kind of content, that I do a lot of different content and that people may not like certain content. And then this is the only moment where I'm like, oh, I disagree why you don't like my content, and it gives me a fucking mental block about it. And I'm like, oh my god, why is this so... so ridiculous? But like, it shouldn't matter at all. That's what I'm trying to like tell my brain, is like,
we should play a different game where you win because you're the main character.
Well, no, I'm not, it's not about winning. It's about the vibe.
It's a bit one-sided.
The vibe. Well, see, like winning or losing is like, I know I'm going to lose. That's not the issue. It's, can I play to my best ability with the knowledge that I have? And every turn, it's like, no, you can't. No, you can't, good sir. I am sorry, but that is not allowed. And I'm like, god damn it! Give me something! You know? A smoother game when you can play without frustration.
Play Calico next.
It's just like, well, it's like, how am I gonna learn the game if I don't play the game? So it's like a learning curve, like fucking what's the, there's a word for growing pains. It's literally growing pains, and we just got to get over the growing pains. So don't mind me. It's a completely mental like vibe check thing for me, where I'm always in that mode of, is this the content I want to be doing? And I say to myself, yes, this is the content I want to be doing. Look how many viewers we have, despite the fact of people leaving, right? So it's just something I have to get over personally. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like competitive games. But you never know if you don't try. And it's only one stream. I stream every day. People said they're coming back next stream. That's all that matters. It's not like Valiant Boy where they're like, I'm never coming back again because you did this. I'm like, okay. I mean, people have done that with makeup streams, and it's like, it's okay. So I'm just trying to rationalize and change my mentality towards this. So, and that's like literally how I grow as a person. Is like just putting my mind in a specific spot.
That's a good point, Sean.
Here's the right way to look at it. If people are taking the time to admit they're leaving, then they like your stream enough to talk to you. True, Sean. Agreed. And I shouldn't bend the knee to viewers for content. That's how you get locked into specific content, which I don't want to do. So it's like, this is a good thing for me to get over this. And just like sit back and have a good thing. Okay, I'm placing Lunar Captain.
Okay, you do need to discard a card to play a minion because of dangerous ground.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, we're putting it there then.
Yeah. Would you like to activate the ability of the Deep?
Oh, what?
But also, that will proc both my Imperial Dragons. But you can destroy one of them if you want.
Wait, after another player plays or moves a... Okay, so again, this is another thing. It's ongoing, right?
Yes.
But it's my turn.
Yes.
So if I destroy it, nothing happens.
If you destroy it, its effect still activates. Its effect activates when you play the card. So the timing would go, you play the card, these activate, Deep trigger as well.
So,
but ongoing means that it's ongoing, not that it's on my turn. It's ongoing. It's always active. It's its passive effect.
So if I play a card here, you draw 2 cards.
Yes. I did this on purpose. You can still do it.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. So this one, I've just really disincentivized you playing on because of the ruins and the bring down the walls.
I'm just gonna end my turn.
Really? Nothing?
Nothing.
You're not playing anything?
No.
Okay, well... Should I do it? This seems a bit easy.
As
You know
I
what?
always say to streamers, if you're not having fun, neither are your audience members. Just have fun, and those who like what you're doing stick around. That's it. Do what makes you happy, or nobody will be. True, Sean.
I'm going to raise the deep. So its ability's cancelled. You no longer get to destroy minions here with power less than the power of the thing you play. And I'm going to Wyvern, destroy a minion, power 3 or less, white magical.
So you're destroying it?
Yeah. And then, ending my turn. It's at 10.
Okay, I'm playing this on here.
I'm going, after you play or move one of your minions to here, you may draw a card. Nice! That is a very good card.
Um... And I'm gonna... just gonna play this. Ongoing. At the start of your turn, you may destroy this minion to search your hand, deck, and or discard pile.
Nice.
So I can't do that now, right? I can only do that at the start of
You
my
can't
turn?
do it now. Yeah, you can only do it at the start of your turn. So it's an ongoing effect, so you don't need to... So unlike a talent, you don't need to wait for your main phase to do it.
Alright, ending my turn.
Oh, yeah. This is a tricky spot, like... 3 points?
Excuse me.
Zone type? I don't know what that card does that you're referencing there. Let's see. Sorry, there's two decisions made between. I'm I think it's better kept in reserve. Although, actually, you know what? I'm gonna play the Hatchling, and I'm gonna play Dragonlands for its regular timing, because the special timing is optional. Your minions have +1 power. They'll get to 16. Three, 3, 4, 2 to 12, and then they each get +1, bring them to 16. Any responses?
No.
Huh?
That's bullshit. You can destroy my cards, though.
It's... I was the one who picked dragons, remember? So I get... And a new challenger arrives. Right. Yeah, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, well. Juice bar. Before this base scores, each player with a minion here gains +2 power for each special ability they use before scoring. Oh no. Kind of really good for me. But it's your go. At the start of your turn, you may use the birch if you want. Will you do that, or will you not? Scott?
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna say I have it in my hand. What am I supposed to do? Are there 2 cards in the deck?
It says... Actually, I could check.
Because, like, for instance, if I play this, right? And then this goes to the graveyard, is this wasted because it's already on the board? That's what I want to know.
Okay, so...
So, like, if I had
There's
this
only one
one
birch
here,
woman.
and that one there, and then this area scored, which made the birch go here, would that make this one invalid because then I can't pull it?
It can pull from the discard pile. Birchman can pull from the discard pile, as can the birch.
But
But the birch can pull from your hand, which means it's separate from the action to play it as a minion, which could be relevant. But if they're both on the same one, or if actually, does let's go on the same turn? I'm not sure if that happens. I'm not sure how that works.
well, because it's like, if it was on my next turn, then I could call the card back to my hand from my deck, right? Like, if I had 2 the Birch Woman in the deck, I could use the
There's only
Birch
one.
to get 2 of them. Okay, there is only one.
Yeah.
Okay. Because then I was like, well, then I could use this to call both of them out at the same time.
So only one birch woman and only one birch. Luna Captain. So you get to
And
actually
then
just
putting,
tell 'em,
whoops,
so-
putting this one on top of it.
choose a minion in your discard pile with power less than or equal to the number of your minions here. So you're going to choose a minion with power less than
So
or
when it
equal
says
to
transfer
1.
this action to another minion, I can put that on any minion on the board, right? Because it doesn't say minion
Yes.
here.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
correct.
Okay. That'll end my turn.
Okay. You don't want to use a talent? I'll let you retroactively use the talent to
Wait, what talent?
pull the. You can pull the white magic hat or the into your hand using its talent. Choose a minion in your discard pile with power less than or equal to the number of your minions here, which is 1, and place it into your hand.
Wait, I have a 1 in...
I can see it on top of your discard pile. White
oh,
magic
the
hat.
cat?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
It's allowed.
Okay, I did that.
Okay. And now it's my go. Let's go. Hi. You know what? I'll play Rainbow at the juice bar. And then I will end my turn, allowing me to draw 2 cards.
Okay, I'm playing Fancy Suit Lad.
Ooh.
Okay, if I put this on here, I can use it whenever I want, right? I don't have to use it right away?
Play on one of your minions. Talent. Place this minion on the bottom of its owner's deck. To play a minion off the top of your deck here as an extra minion. And transfer this action to it. So you play it on a minion. And
But do I
this minion
have
has to refer
to?
to the minion. Yes. It says play on one of your minions.
But I mean, can I save the talent?
Yes, you don't have to use the talent. but
That's what
I'm
I mean.
saying
I
when
don't.
it-
Do I have to use the talent, or can I save the talent?
You can save the talent. I'm just clarifying that this minion has to refer to the minion that you play it on.
The Fancy Suit Lad.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it on him without getting it on him. There. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. This is at 8. Right now, 8. 8 plus 4, that is 12.
It's
I'm going to-
14 because I have +2.
Ah, 14. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Each player with a minion here gains +2 power. So the minions don't gain +2 power. The player gets +2 power towards the score. So it doesn't scale with the number of minions.
Wait, what?
Each player with a minion here. Before the space, look at the juice bar text.
Yeah, so
Before
it
the
should be
space
at 20 right now, right?
No? It's for each special ability they use before scoring, which hasn't come up yet because the before scoring step hasn't happened because it hasn't been scoring. You should look. I'm gonna check the timing on the score scoring.
Yeah, because that is it. That's like the. Is that the before or after? But we don't.
Well,
does it literally mean
well, we haven't-
special? Like what?
Special
there's-
ability means thing with a special timing.
So it
special
specifically
colon.
says special ability.
It specifically says special colon, and then what it does and when it does it.
Hmm. Eggy, hello, Sarshal, boobs and vagine, Eggy Mayo. You surely know how to go above and beyond, good sir. Is it my turn or your turn? For sure, it's your turn. We got a YouTube chatter, guys. We got a YouTube chatter. It's all fake engagement. While you're over there, Eggy, go give me some likes and comment on my video on the Attack Stories.
I'm just checking that something does need to pass the breakpoint for you to use a before this base scores, or before a base scores trigger.
Comment on it, good sir. It would be great.
Anyway, I'm gonna play an Imperial Dragon here. I'm gonna use the Rainbow Talent to draw a card.
Human worst race ever? Oh, I'm an octopi, what do you know?
Okay, this is at
Should be at 17 now?
10, 17. Should I just do it? I'm gonna be rude. Ruins. And that will end my turn. I draw 2.
I'm gonna play Waking Castle and I'm gonna move everything over here.
Okay, we don't move the that. Okay. So this is at 12. But also you can use your Go See My Sister ability. If you want.
Can that be multiple since I moved 2 of them?
I could check the wiki. But also, I'm gonna say...
Gave
sure,
you
go
2
ahead.
comments and 2 likes. If I do more, it might get flagged for spam. I was scrolling through the tube and thought, hey, who's that little hottie on live? Well, it was Scotty the Hottie. True, Eggy. We're no Scotty too hottie.
Yeah, so go ahead, draw 2. It doesn't, the FAQ on the thing doesn't clarify, so, whatever. Go on, bud. I keep trying to do the thing. Oh well. Actually, how many cards do you have in hand? Oh well, I won't bring this rule
Okay,
until next
so
game.
for this, it says destroy a minion you don't control with power less than or equal to the number of your minions at the same base.
Yes.
So that means I can only destroy the minion that's at the same base, not a random minion.
Yeah. It has to be less than or equal to the number of minions at the same base. So if I had something here with power...
So I can't use
real less-
this to destroy that.
No,
Shit.
it's at the same base. Hang on.
Okay, so I'm gonna use this then, which says choose a base, shuffle a random minion there, controlled by each other player, to its own deck.
Wait.
So
Okay,
you have to take the minions there and shuffle them, and then put one into your deck.
Okay. Imperial Dragon. Damn, that's the one I would rather have gotten rid of.
Okay, and then I'll end my turn. Deep Fried Elvis Presley! Hey-o! Hey, how's it going, Elvis? Welcome to the stream. We're doing a collab with Levi. Shout out to Levi. Fucking never works when I do it.
I am gonna play...
Try that. See if that works. It's going good. We're playing Smashup. I'm getting my ass handed to me. It's all good, though.
No, wait,
We're playing
Pinky
Magical
here,
Girl
I'm gonna-
Russians.
add another base counter to this, because I keep forgetting to do that.
Oh, I totally forgot about that, yeah.
And then I will end my turn and draw my 2 cards. So this is at 7 right now, and it needs... Should I just make these represent 2, because that's the amount it's reducing it by?
Yeah, let's just represent the amount that it's reducing it
So-
by.
Okay, so it's
Is it 4?
down
So
to
it's down to 20.
20, and we're at 7,
Okay.
because these guys are getting... Actually... There you go.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Damn it, they stack, which is annoying. Nope.
Yeah, one
Says
per
plus
each
2.
card, that makes sense. That works. That way you know it's coming from
Well-
that card.
It's just that if they stack, you can't see it easily.
Clearly your
Although, I
skin
mean,
is
you-
a bit singed. Too much sun and the body oils fried you. They finally let me off JFK Island. Elvis has entered the building! Okay. So...
So,
is... Okay, so I'm gonna use this action.
wait, either an extra minion or walking castle. Nice.
And I'm gonna throw down the Birch Woman. And this. That hits the cap, right? Or am I bad at math?
What's the number? 10 plus... Yeah, that's 22. Wait. No, 10. 10. One short? 5, 3, 2, that's
Okay,
10.
then I'm gonna use
2,
the
4, 4 is 10.
frog.
What's that?
I'm gonna use the Frog Princess to shuffle out Fancy Suit Man.
Okay. So you place the minion on the bottom of its owner's deck, and you play a minion. Oh, wrong button. Off the top of your deck as an extra minion. So you reveal cards until you reveal a minion.
How do I do that?
You just do this.
Oh.
And
so this goes to the bottom of my hand, right? Or the bottom of my deck. So Fancy Suit Man goes to the bottom of my deck, and then this guy goes there.
Yep, and you do get to draw 3 cards, then place 3 cards from the top of your hand. Right, 3 decks from your hand to the top or bottom of your deck in any order.
Oops. Okay, well that didn't work.
That's still at 20, yeah.
I can play an extra minion? Wait.
Can you? You played an action to play.
Wait, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. I think actually I can take this back and I can do this.
1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. Cause,
yep.
Let's see.
I'm bad at math.
Yeah.
Because that should be +6 instead of +4, because it's +4, +2.
Okay.
Holy shit, I knew I could do it! I knew there was a way that I could do it.
Alright, is that the end of your main phase? Are you going to scoring?
Yes, scoring.
Okay. So, before this base scores, I may play a minion here. Go down hatchling.
So what's happening?
Well, now it's going to score, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get 1 less because of ruins, and I get... So you get 3, I get 2. And then it's done. This should be there, right? And also, wait, wasn't this guy in the bottom of your thing?
Yeah, this guy's supposed to go to the bottom of my deck.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that. I also need my castle.
You get to... Oh, did you? You get to draw your 2 cards, and then...
Okay, I tried to be right back for cat version. Yeah, how long do you have, Levi, when are we doing cat version, just so people have an idea?
Well, it depends how long you want to play for, because I could just keep going, you know? But, do you want to just do this 1 round?
Yeah, let's just do this 1 round.
Okay. In which case, it's pretty close to over, because once this scores, I'll probably win. So that'll get me up to 15. I'm going to use the free action to Bam Bam. Or extra action, sorry. I'm going to play another Pinky. So I've got 9 there, and I need a total of 18.
0-2100. Alright, my bro, I've got Tabletop Simulator loaded. How on earth do you get a game started? Monopoly, for instance. How on earth do you start the game? Happy birthday, bro.
Oh, hey! 0 is my chat.
Yeah, you got one, Levi.
I could I could show you right now, but you create single player or you create multiplayer. It depends what you want to do. I'm playing Adventure Power to bring my Imperial Dragon there.
I'm really struggling. I am too. I am too, Zero. Levi is the way. Levi is the way.
Well, this is at 13 out of a total of 18 it needs, but that'll be the end of my turn. Multiplayer Monopoly or any game. So once you get into a single player game, you can click this Games button at the top. Or I think it comes up when you're loading in. Monopoly, you probably need to download. So you want to go to the... Actually, before you get into all this, go to the workshop, look up Monopoly. So, workshop, I'm just bringing it up on my stream. Search. Monopoly. You can get Fallout Monopoly, Original, Game Monopoly, Turkish Monopoly, I guess. But yeah, click the little plus. Okay, and then you go Games, and then you go through your workshop stuff. I've got Insane Monopoly here. I would just click on that, and it'll load up. But I will not do that because it'll take ages to load up. Got the mod loaded? Is the problem inviting people to the game? Because you can invite people to the game with this plus invite friends in the top right corner. And that'll show you
The
friends
Gamer's
list.
End. You listen to Skippa de Flippa? No idea what that is. How's it going, though? The Gamer's End? How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're getting our ass handed to us by
0
Levi.
2100s. Problem is being in the game with a friend and not having an idea how to get a game going. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is. You gotta manually drag around the pieces. It doesn't do it automatically for you for a lot of things. Anyways, your go, Itox.
My go?
Yeah. I did all that, remember? This is up to 13. It'll score next round unless you do something about it.
Come into this Water of Life.
Place a minion from your discard pile on top of your deck. You may play an extra action. Alright, much appreciated. Yeah, good luck with your Monopoly 2100.
Happy
Hopefully you
birthday
find
from
better
all of
games to
us to
play.
you. We hope you have a happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. True, Sean.
Yeah. There's much better games out there than Monopoly. Also, I work tomorrow. It's not really a Friday for me.
Why won't this go into my fucking hand?
Skill issue. Easy.
Okay, there we go.
So if you don't do something to stop me, I just win. It is worth considering that.
Okay, so this...
Place a minion on the bottom of its owner's deck to have them play a minion off the top of their deck. There as an extra minion.
Get rid of your Imperial Dragon.
Okay. So this goes to the bottom. And I play up the top. Rainbow. And then shuffle.
Yeah, and then shuffle.
Okay, I'm not worse for wear there. I knew it was gonna be rainbow because rainbow was on the.
Okay, I'm not sure about this one though. Does that count for scoring? Can it go back to my hand after scoring?
So special, before a base scores, you may move this minion to there or return this minion from there to your hand and play it on another base as an extra minion. So,
Oh, and I could just easily do that too. Okay, there we go. It just automatically scores.
You can move it to your hand, and then to another base.
But the
I don't know
game's
why
gonna be
it's
over.
worded like- but that it won't count towards your power if you do that.
Well, I only have one there, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm like, I literally have to get like 12 to beat you.
I think it's 16, and this is... Okay, 9, 4, 13. That will make it score if you place that.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It doesn't matter what I
Yep.
do. It's still gonna score.
Okay.
I was just like,
GG.
for future reference, this automatically goes over here then.
Okay.
Instead of going to the discard pile. It doesn't matter, but that's the idea. Just to get it in my head.
Gingerbread. Oh, wait. Do we have gingerbread house? Or did we forget to change card there?
Oh wait, you're only at 14! Wink wink, nudge nudge.
How do you can right click it?
No, I right clicked it.
Yeah.
I was like, can I do that? And I was like, wait!
Anyway,
you don't win, motherfucker! Clicking contest. Who can win? Oh my god. Well, that was fun, other than, like, just not understanding counters again? What the fuck,
Okay,
therefore?
Last time it was shuffling into your deck that you didn't understand.
No, I mean, like, previous games that we've played.
Yeah.
Like, other sessions that we've had of this. I
Anyway,
think I understand the shuffling the deck thing now. It's just everything on the cards are so complicated. It's like they're like 3 or 4 sentences, and I'm like, wait, what order? What's bed mass again?
I've really figured it out, you know. It's not a complication at this point to me.
I mean, it's a
There's nothing that's
complicated
like-
game next to checkers. It's a complicated game next to that Chinese game we were playing, the whatever it was, the 9 square game or whatever.
It was 25 squares.
I mean, okay,
Wait, was it 25 squares? Yeah, it was 5 by 5? Yeah,
I don't know.
because you could get across it with 2 of the horse, was it? Was horse the one that jumped forward to?
Fuck if I know. I don't remember anything, bro.
Anyway, I could see some things where these 2 decks synergize, but it wasn't really all there.
Reversey, there you go.
Reversey,
Great
ooh.
game, simple yet complex at the same time. I'm just saying,
pretty good at
something
it.
that you have to actually go into the rules and look at the rules for isn't exactly straightforward. And it's like, I'm continuously looking over my things again. I'm like, wait, what does this do? Wait, what does this do? Wait, it's like every single card, like every single
is-
card I draw is like okay,
These
look at
2
this
cards
one.
I had.
Choose a minion with
Choose a
power
minion.
less than or equal to the number of minions here, and move it to or from here. That's 3 different things. Then, like,
Yeah, okay,
each
so...
player places
as-
their
as far as-
hand at the bottom of their deck and draws an equal number of cards. Or like this
Ooh.
one, choose a minion in each player's discard pile and place it in their hand. Or this one, destroy a minion you don't control here with a power less than or equal to the number of your minions here. Or destroy
I
a
don't find
minion
anything
you
that
don't
complicated.
control with power less than or equal to the number of your minions at the same base. If you are reading,
Okay.
you ain't playing, and that ain't too much fun. I mean, it's just...
None of those are that complicated, but if you wanted something simple, you could go like dinosaurs. What do they got here?
No, but I mean, like what
Same.
I'm trying to say is a card game that involves you reading every single card piece cannot be called simple and straightforward.
What is the most complicated dinosaur?
It doesn't matter what it's just the fact that, like, there's anything at all versus, like, playing poker, for instance. Oh, all I have to know are the hands. It's not complicated or if you're used to card games. I've never played a card game in my entire life. Like an actual, like, competitive card game, I've never played one. So it's like, I don't even know, like I don't even know what the base rules of, like what inferred actions, inferred vocabulary and shit is for, like, card games, right?
For me, it's everything does what it says on the card, but then there's like rules interactions that are the things I fill with.
It's like, I can't even remember what one card says, let alone I had like 8 cards in my hand, and I'm just like, decision paralysis. This one, each card seems unique, so you have to read each one, which seems tedious, and then you have to use them all in conjunction together to make them do anything, and I'm just like, I just want to get high and fight shit and smash stuff in the face, like, this is too much.
Well, these ones up here are probably the best if you just want to... Oh, actually, not dragons. Actually, dragons are fairly simple as well. None of the dragon stuff, except for, like, oh, this one's a complicated dragon card, but that's about it. And
I'm like, can we do this?
Or do what?
And only play with this? Only play with one base?
That could be a fun thing.
Because then it literally takes all of the choice out of the game, and the biggest problem for me is like, oh, I'll put one here, oh, I'll put one here, oh, I'll put one here, oh, I lost everything, fuck. Okay, well, I just lost.
Yeah, but...
Grok D&D is more up your alley, plus it aids in your writing practice. Yeah, but I like the idea of going out of the boundaries and doing other things, right? And I mean, it's not like this is the first time we've done this, right?
I'm not sure that one base would make the game more fun, though, just because there's lots of mechanics that are like, moving stuff.
See, but like, I want to limit at least, like, you're asking me to, like, I feel like you're asking me to play an 8-player map in StarCraft when I'm just starting to learn the game, and I'm like, dude, I just want to sit in my base and make Zerglings. Can I just sit in my base and make Zerglings, please? You're like, no, you gotta build a spire, you gotta get layer, you gotta get your gas, and I'm like, that's too much work.
I've never so much as understood a single thing of StarCraft.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm trying to use a comparison that you probably wouldn't understand, because I'm like, that's literally how I feel. Is I'm like, oh wait, what did you just say? I don't understand any of that. How does that work? Wait, what? It's like, I don't understand what minerals and gas are in this game, right? And it's like, it's taking some time to get everything together to be like, okay, is this like, you know? And again, decision paralysis. So I think playing with one base is like, okay, don't expand, play on one base, make out your full tech tree, and go to like 50 victory points, and just see how well we can outplay each other on one base.
I think 2 bases is good because you want opportunities to not play on the same base.
Well, see, that's what I don't want. I want us to be forced to play in a very specific direction.
And
I feel like literally just having the one base is like...
Maybe that would be like trying to learn StarCraft by playing it like a MOBA, though. You know?
Wait, what?
It'd be like trying to learn StarCraft by playing it like a MOBA.
No, I'm just saying that, like, it's... You can play D&D on Grok? Technically, yes.
Kinda.
Yes, Elvis.
That's not D&D, but it's a role-playing game.
Yeah, it's basically D&D, but Grok is the DM. So anything can kind of fucking happen.
And no dice rolls or anything.
Yeah, no dice rolls. It's kind of determined, like, deterministically on Grok, whether we succeed or fail. Determined upon the situation and what kind of conflicts it wants to give us.
Anyway. Here's a game that's more your speed.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Connect 1.
Wait, what?
Connect 1.
Connect 1. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, what? How do I do this?
It doesn't really work that well.
How the fuck? Wait, what? How do I? Wait, what?
It's really jank. It doesn't like snap to.
It's just sitting there. I don't understand. No, see, this is too complicated. This is retarded. No, this isn't. This is. I don't even know the cam. I hate the camera controls for this. Cute Muffin, welcome back. Fuck!
Hey!
This is bullshit.
I've been playing Daggerfall, and there's a whole lot of turning around a 3D map that's much less intuitive than this.
No, get in there! Yes! Fuck yes. Oh shit. It's gone! My piece is gone! No! Simple and straightforward game possible to play due to lousy controls.
What might be a good idea, actually, I'm not sure how well it'll work.
Oh my God, I'm fucking dying! I'm such a retard! I have to play Connect 1, guys. I think Levi found. I need to go sit. I need to go sit over in the kindergarten area. Play one of those things. It's like, you know, it's like the tracks, and you have like the shapes, and you like move them in different tracks that are different colors. I gotta go play with fucking. I gotta go downstairs and grab my nephew's one of them and just sit here and just. Dude, we should do that for like a troll stream. Just sit there and just play with like fucking kids' toys for like 2 hours.
How are you at backgammon?
Just back up with the ball on a string. I like to pretend I'm high IQ, but holy fuck, that shit is retardedly funny. No, Connect 1, that's baby difficulty. Kindergarten, look at you, like you're special.
What is the most...
My sides hurt. There was no prep for this, guys. There was no loop. We just went straight into it. Oh my god.
Oh, damn, this is struggling to load.
Who plays backgammon other than old Mediterranean people?
I used to play so much backgammon as a kid.
I can't do this, guys. I'm dying.
Anyway, we got Twilight Imperium here, which is a Warhammer thing. I think. No, it's something else entirely. I don't know what Twilight Imperium is.
I just don't think streaming is the place to learn things for me. I'm just fucking retarded. I'm trying to do 2 things at once, and I can't multitask, and we called it AC Deuce, but we played the crap out of that game. No Connect 1. Oh my fucking god. Oh, okay.
So many of the games I've got for more than 2 players, though, which is the issue. People make board games for larger groups.
Yeah.
Even stuff like Cosmic Encounters, which I quite like. Damn, it is loading. These things sure love to load. Cosmic Encounters is one of my favorite games.
Oh.
Look at this.
It's just too much. It's too much overload for me to learn. I like that. I'd have to like sit down and watch a fucking video about it. That's how I learn. I have to turn everything off, focus, and then absorb the information. My Catholic home school friends actually had Fence's board game, unlike me playing it digitally. Tox needs a dark room and a rocking chair. Oh my god. Today has not been my day, guys.
Other things do I have? I have Mancala. Do you like Mancala?
I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Like I said, I'm a poser. I pretend that I'm fancy and I'm knowledgeable, but I only know things about science.
Okay, so
I don't know anything else.
Mancala is awesome, yeah.
Beanie
the way
bag
it
and a
works
snuggie.
is, yeah, I can explain it to you, but also that would take ages. Quick overview: you pick one of your things. Yeah.
This looks like I'm like, this is a game? How the fuck do you play this? There's nothing to play.
You pick one of the holes that you got things in, and yeah, you put one in each subsequent thing. And I'd actually need to remember how the rules work. But if you finish at the end thing, actually, are you supposed to go clockwise or cannot?
Oh Jesus!
I would need to re-look at the rules. I actually looked at the rules in a long time.
I had a beanbag as a student I used as my mattress, especially when drunk. True! That's a good thing, Elvis Presley. Same here, man. Fat-ass beanbag chair was my first, like... Because I had a laptop, so I just had my beanbag chair, and then, like a piece of plywood that I put the laptop on, and that was, like, my perch. And you just, like, snuggle yourself in until you had, like, the right amount, plop it on top, and you were just like, fuck yeah. This looks like some shit an African tribe would play.
It's a really good game, but I haven't played in a while, so I would suck at it.
It's like, I'm not competitive, I just need to know what I'm doing. I don't care about losing, I care about not playing to my, like, whatever my potential may be.
What is Homicide? Hive's a good one, but you don't know that one. Okay, another thing you don't know.
Whoa!
Hero Quest. I wonder if this... because of the
Pick
way
up the marbles from a cup on your side and drop one at a time going forwards towards your collection cup. If your last marble lands in your collection cup, you get another turn. When either side has no marbles, you can count the marbles on your side and in your cup. Highest number wins. Starting stream, by the way. Alright, sounds good, Muffin.
It doesn't matter.
I brain dead because what Sean said made me feel like a vegetable. I agree, Elvis. I'm too high for this. I'm like, this sounds like a counting game. I'm not good at math.
It is a counting game.
I'm not good at math.
Bang. Got Bang? Bang's a good game, but it is a game for more than...
This is the game I want to play, guys. This is the game I want to play, okay?
Bots only work with base game and base cap. Yo, bots.
That's a little big. Wait, can we do this? Wait, can we... Hold on. How the fuck do I... Wait. Is this it? No.
You know what?
I don't even know how to do this! How do
Let's see if I can find something to help you against your confusion.
How do I...
Enchanted Moonstone of Whispers. It's whispering you advice.
Nope.
Wait,
Guys,
is he doing
how
something?
do I make a straight line? How the fuck do I make a straight line? He's so faded he can't even use that best.
A line is a shape.
I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, what?
A line is a shape.
Shape. Shapes. Oh. Shapes. Okay. It's not gonna be straight, even with straight lines. But I think you know what I'm getting at here. Okay, this is my kind of game, guys. Can we play this game? This game's easier. I like this game. Is this game on Tabletop Simulator? If it's not, it really fucking should be.
I mean, you could just... You know what?
This is like the shit they make orangutans do in Russian zoos.
Okay, you know, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh my fucking god.
corner. Actually, can I change the...
Oh my god. This is too good, guys. This is too good. Hey, can we draw in the sand? I'm totally down for this. Fuck yeah, this is my kind of game. I think we can reach the masses with this one, guys.
Ah, damn it.
You'll draw on big monkey whips. Dance, monkey fucking dance! Oh my god. That's what streamers do. That's what streamers are. Just dance, monkey fucking dance. Okay, and I'm making a rule. There's only one rule. Okay? The first person to go on their first term cannot choose the middle square.
Okay.
It's the only rule.
Okay.
You can go first.
Okay,
Okay, and we're gonna do X's and squares. How do I?
You
How
can
do I-
select a circle from the thing,
Wait.
from the draw tool.
There's a draw tool. Draw.
Yeah, top left, right below the
Circle.
finger.
Ha! This feels good. I like this.
So it's only the first time.
I'm about to wet my
Finger,
pants.
right?
I got banned from stream because I said bits felt like throwing peanuts at a chimp. That's what it is, Elvis. That's literally what it is. Or like fucking throwing breadcrumbs to the ducks. That's literally what it is.
You said it's only during the first turn. Of
Yeah,
the
the
round, right?
only during the first turn, because it's that stupid thing where the person takes the middle and it basically evaporates the first turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a draw.
Yeah, it is.
See, this is
unless-
why it's my game. Nobody can win. No, that's I was wondering if you knew that or not, Levi.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
I
pretty
studied
sure it's
applied
statistically impossible for someone to win if they don't choose the center square on the first pull. But we can keep
No, you
trying.
You could choose really stupid moves.
I
You could
mean,
try
I
it
mean,
if you
I
want.
do, so it's fair, right? It's very fair. You could do that. If I can't win, nobody can. It's
Are we
on.
resetting?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, now I get to go first.
Okay.
Okay, that's a terrible. So how do I get rid of that? I didn't. The angle of this is just. I wish it would. Okay, there. I think you pulled a fast one on yourself there. Not gonna lie.
Me?
Yeah, I think you pulled a fast one on yourself.
How? What's that? I don't know. Yeah.
Da da da. Bro playing himself. No, I just use psychological games. That's why I don't make sense half the time. I'm just trying to mindfuck you. Okay, you can go. Fuck! Hey, I win! Yeah!
Well, actually, if you look closely, I have more real estate. So
Shit! This game's rigged, guys. Game's fucking rigged! I forgot how the mechanic worked. I was like, wait, am I retarded? Yeah, I'm retarded. But hey, I mean,
Right.
it is what it is. You can't Remove the wellness check from your command list and make it cost 1,000 channel points instead. See if we can start using those instead. Sean, it doesn't work because
if
it
I type
doesn't.
it into my chat, does it?
Sean, it doesn't do the TTS. I'll show you. Hold on, let me take my token, then I'll show you.
I'm gonna go to your chat to type in the 8 ball. Damn it. Where's my damn 8 ball? Where is my damn 8 ball?
I don't know, I'm gonna steal it. Uh-oh. Is it broken? No, there's the raffle. My thought is that you had it listed in both locations, and so it got confused. I am
51%.
not sure. 100? No way! Guys, 169%! That's
Nice.
perfect! That is a perfect roll! Oh, well, and this is the day that I'm not writing. This is my life, guys.
Man.
This is what I mean when I say the worst of the worst, for the worst of the worst, on the worst of the worst, when the worst of the worst.
Keep winning. Look at that. 1,000. I won 1,000 crystalline shards each.
You should have said winner takes all before that game of talks. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, I forgot what we were doing. Where were we? What are we doing? Oh, right. I was pulling something up and now I don't remember what it is. Where was it? Right, channel points. Okay. So, we go here, right? And we go creator dashboard. And we go viewer rewards, power-ups, and channel points. Okay, custom display. I can make an image. What do you guys want the image to be? Actually, I think I have the image. I wonder if I can find it. Stream. Emotes. Sub badges. Wings. Does not have the required dimensions. Wings.
How does this game work again?
Wings. No. Reset to default. Okay,
Loading
so let's
complete?
go.
Where's the
Oh wait, I
stuff?
don't think you can get it that small. Okay, let's see here. Create new design, custom size. 12. Must be 40 by 40. We want it to be 28 by 28. So how do we make a 28 by 28 picture? Last time I tried to do this, what I did is I took paint and I sized it down, but it wasn't the same. Genie coming out of her bottle, that's a good toque image, right? Yeah, Sean, I agree with that.
How the fuck does this game work? Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is a cooperative game.
Okay, whatever. But anyways, here's manage it. So, and then we can go. Right? Okay, we'll make it cost 1,000, right? And it says, this is the description. This is what it does. It says, TTS, do not drink water, do not leave your seat, do not move your feet, do not stretch, do not go to the bathroom, right? It's got the notification view. It's got the details. It's got the redemption numbers, right? Then I save it. It's there. Now try and use it. No, that's not how you use it, I don't think.
Oh damn, this game's good. Some music.
Oh wait,
Nice.
I want to go to my chat, that's what I want. It's not... There it is. Wellness check. Redeem. It doesn't do anything! Some interesting channels you follow there, Talks. You want to see my fucking... Look at this shit. Hold on, let me get off of this. No, I want to go to... Like... Fucking just put this on pause here. Can you see how many people you follow? It's a lot of people. But yeah, I still, like, I don't know how to, like, you guys saw it. Like, look, I'm redeeming the wellness check. It doesn't do anything. I don't know why my chat's gone. Oh, because it's chat for this. Okay, let's just go here. Let's go... Let's just pause it. So no fucking screen bullshit. And let's go with here. Wellness check, redeem. Nothing happens. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if it's like part of a widget. This is manage, but I don't... Yeah, so like I'm at a loss what the hell to do. Wait, manage alerts.
I got a puzzle.
Wait, I don't have any alerts for Twitch themselves?
Well, you can sort of be...
Oh god, this just adds an entirely new overlay I have to deal with?
There we go.
I'll figure that out at some point in time. But yeah, no, that's an entirely new thing that I have to set up then. Fuck! You can take your points, but I don't have an alert to show it. So I gotta create a fucking alert thing. Oh god, are we building a puzzle?
Yeah.
Oh no, please no, this is no, I refuse. I refuse. I refuse.
Why?
Because I do that in real life with my mom.
Yo, same.
So, yeah, I'd rather not.
Darn. But have you looked at what the puzzle is?
No, but like we do like nature stuff, so it's really. I literally just hand her the pieces. I have no idea what's going on, and she's the one who can't see. It's like, what the fuck. But man, she can pick a corner piece out of a fucking 1,000 pieces in a bucket. That's the one. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that?
I do that as well. It's called being patient.
No, I mean like she can look at like a container of like 1,000 puzzle pieces and just like instantly grab a corner piece.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, that's not natural.
You know that like human brains are wired for pattern recognition?
Yeah, but like 1,000 pieces? There's 4. That's 1 in 4. That's 4 in 1,000. That's 1 in 250. That you could even.
Should see me navigating mazes in Daggerfall earlier today. Like, it's all the same skill.
Yeah, watching someone do a puzzle is like doing a puzzle is psychological torture. I only do it to hang out with my mom.
It is annoying that all the puzzle pieces fit together, even if they don't actually fit.
It takes me only a month to. It takes me like a month to do 1,000 pieces. Yeah, my mom will do that in like 2 days, and that's like 2 hours. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, just do it in an afternoon. It's a puzzle. Unless it's one that's got like a ton of like empty sky, in which case it takes like.
Yeah, it's all nature stuff, so it's like a river and a tree, and you think that tree piece goes there, but it's actually a reflection of the tree piece from the river.
That should be fun.
Oh! Don't get me started.
We evolved to do puzzles.
Okay, I just found out that my most loyal viewer owned isn't a viewer. It is something that creates emotes, extensions, and stuff, and has 69k followers. Damn, Muffin. Is it one of your bots? My wife completes 1,000-piece puzzles at roughly 5 per day, when she has any. Yeah, my mom, like, posts them on the walls. We have, like, walls full of fucking puzzles. I mean, I don't have any bot other than Elements. I don't know, Muffin. Don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what this could possibly be a picture of.
You can look at the box if you want.
Oh, where would the box be?
North. Stage north. I guess it might be south for you.
Oh, it's standing! I'm looking at it top down. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's standing up.
Yeah, it's standing up. Because I guess you could lay it down, but then it's really awkward because you gotta, like, peer over it.
What? I can't even figure out the fucking mechanics to move the fucking screen around. And what's most fucked up about it is because it's completely reversed from fucking RuneScape, and I'm like, yeah, middle button moves mouse, and I'm like, no, middle button moves mouse, but doesn't spin mouse. What the fuck is going on? My controls are fucked. I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, dude, faded. I literally can't even get the controls of this shit down properly to be able to maneuver my mouse.
I gotta keep, like, replacing the things that you throw around.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay.
Sorry, I got locked in a zen state. Because there's a puzzle in front of me.
And it's like, I just can't help do these circles. I love circles. How many circles inside of a circle?
How do you keep throwing the pieces around? Like, I wouldn't know how to do that intentionally.
I don't know, because I'm like, I'm like, can I hit it with my mouse? Like,
Wait, does the pencil just hit things? Oh, the pencil hits things.
Yeah, that's why I was like, when I'm moving stuff around, I'm like, I'm just smacking it literally with my mouse.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh
that's
my.
That's awful. Why do they design it like that?
I don't know. It's like, it's so weird. Especially when I'm literally trying to figure out how to centralize myself around the fucking movement. Wait, I can move them both at the same time? Oh my god, this just broke my brain. I have no idea. This just broke my brain. You can use, like, the right click button and the middle mouse button at the same time.
That's fine.
No, it's not for my brain. Or my screen. I wonder what this would be like with this mouse. Where I could just go like this and just be like... Oh, that'd be so much fun. I love doing that shit. Okay, where am I? Okay, so I continuously hold down the right mouse button, and that allows me to shift my movement. Then I can rotate slightly around. Man, this is so... Is there a way to change the controls?
Probably, but I hate having to replace the things that you're chucking around, because I'm making progress in the puzzle and you're just whacking everything around, and then maybe to fix it.
Can't help it. I'm just a disaster child. Damn, it's a fully decked out streamer score. 4.5 out of 5 stars with 3K reviews. Damn, Muffin. Is Levi a meta troll? First he talks, plays the game, doesn't know the rules to. Now he's watching a puzzle while drawing circles. Or is it talk clinically tarded?
I'm not sure how I could be the troll there. I'm just doing a puzzle.
I'm the retard, but guys, you also have to understand. I'm also the troll. So I'm like split personality. I got retard on one side, and I got troll on the other. And then down the middle is chat.
There's the other corner, and that's...
This is my mentality while I'm streaming, guys. Oh my fucking... I think about this stream as my idea of hell. Card games and puzzles. Yeah, Elvis, that's why I'm trying to just alleviate everything with humor, because I'm like, my brain can't handle this. The only puzzles I want are in RuneScape, and that's because RuneLite solves them for me.
I mean, first time through a quest, just do the puzzle.
Oh,
The puzzles are never that hard.
Levi, you say that, but you've seen me get lost in oblivion. You should understand the scope of how fucking bad it is. It's like I don't have any map awareness, like spatial awareness in my head, and I don't have any fucking, like idea of keeping a destination in mind. So I'm just like running around with a chicken with its head cut off, hoping that one of the random walls I run into is the right door.
Yeah,
my sides. Don't worry, Callie was complaining that his abs hurt. I'm like, my abs are gonna hurt tomorrow because of this fucking stream. What was the definition of here for the journey?
It's a two-step process, it talks.
Maybe it's time for...
where you need to go there.
Sorry. What, Levi?
There's 2 steps. You need to figure out where you need to go, and then you go there. That's how you get through every MMO ever. Every role-playing game ever.
Yeah, but how do you... It's like step 1, steal underpants. Step 2. Step 3, profit. But no one knows what step 2 is. That's me. With everything. Maybe it's time for story time. Get your focus for a bit. Plus, I would like to hear your final thoughts on it. Yeah, I guess it's time, Sean. Let's migrate. I guess that's fine. Let's do that.
All right.
Yeah, cause this is my spectrum. If I don't have something to like take all of this energy and focus it into, I'm just like. If I'm writing, I'm like.
Is this that there?
Yes.
It is.
That's literally what I'm like when I'm fucking writing in my brain. Okay.
I know, I've just turned
I don't even know. Okay, guys, I don't even know how to exit the game. I don't even know how to exit the game. I'm fucking retarded. I don't even care. It's done. It's over. My world.